Hello children, welcome to your very first class of history of class 9. We all are in lockdown period right now. So our basic freedom of moving freely is taken away. Just with this little freedom that is true for our good is taken away from us and we feel bored, right? So this is the right time to share with you the story of freedom. This story is all about freedom and how people got it after a long protest and long fought war. In your class 6, 7 and 8, you have seen history of India, how we received our freedom. But our freedom is inspired from other countries. And that is why, as you have grown up now you are in 9th standard, so we are taking you to the world history. This world history actually has impacted a lot on history of other countries. First chapter, French Revolution. We are talking about France. Now you must be thinking कि हम यहाँ इंडिया में बैठे बैठे फ्रांस की हिस्ट्री क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं भाई? तो इसलिए पढ़ रहे हैं क्योंकि स्टोरी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. And many of the freedoms which we are enjoying today, they have got their inspiration from French revolution, French freedom, French political system. इसलिए हमारे लिए ये जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हमारे पास ये सब फ्रीडम जो आई इसका आइडिया कहाँ से आया था, कैसे आया था. एंड बिलीव मी, इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. ओके, तो एक बार क्या हुआ कि 14 जुलाई 1789 का दिन, 14 जुलाई 1789, on that day 7,000 people, men, women, they formed a people's militia. People's militia means लोगों ने अपने आप खुद को इकट्ठा किया, अपनी आर्मी बनाई और उसे हम कहते हैं पीपल्स मिलिटिया. ये मिलिटिया जो है वो फ्रेंच वर्ड है क्योंकि हम फ्रेंच की हिस्ट्री पढ़ रहे हैं ना. तो उन लोगों ने 7,000 people, they gathered, they formed people's militia and they attacked. Where? In Paris they attacked Bastille. अब ये बेस्टाइले क्या था? तो ये एक जेल थी. बेस्टाइले एक जेल थी. अब ये जेल थी, उसी के ऊपर हमला क्यों किया? बिकॉज बेस्टाइले वॉज कंसिडर्ड सिंबल ऑफ पावर ऑफ द किंग एंड पीपल वेर वेरी एंग्री अपॉन किंग. अब ये है कि भाई गुस्सा क्यों थे, तो वो भी हम देखेंगे, लेकिन उसके पहले देखते हैं तो सबने मिलके किया क्या. सो 7 prisoners were there in that jail on that moment and this 7 prisoners were relieved. लोगों ने जेल तोड़ डाला, सारे 7 कैदियों को निकाल दिया, बोले निकल जाओ, जलसे करो, मजे करो. ठीक है, वो लोग बहुत खुश हो गए. जेलर वॉज किल्ड. और फिर दूसरी चीज ये हुई कि पूरा जेल था, दैट होल फोर्ट्रेस वॉज डिस्ट्रक्टेड एंड उसके जो भी पत्थर वत्थर जो निकले वो लोगों में बांट दिए कि इसको संभाल के रखो, ये हमारी फ्रीडम की पहली जीत है. So this happened on 14 July 1789. Now you must be thinking कि हम ये सब तो हम मूवी में देखते हैं, इतने सारे लोग इकट्ठा हुए, जेल तोड़ डाली, ये कर डाला, वो कर डाला. ऐसा क्यों हुआ भाई? तो ऐसा इसलिए हुआ बिकॉज किंग लुइस 16, ये जो लुइस 16 था, लुइस 16 was ascended as king of France in 1774. 1774 में उसको राजा बनाया गया. In 1774 when Louis XVI was ascended the throne of France, he was actually a new king, है ना, नया नया राजा बन के आया था. अब उसने देखा कि मेरे पास जो ट्रीजर है, मेरा खजाना है, वो तो खत्म हो गया है. सो हिज ट्रीजर वॉज एम्प्टी. सो उसके बारे में आगे बढ़ने से पहले इसका थोड़ा बायोडेटा ले लेते हैं लुइस 16 का. तो लुइस 16 हमारे फेवरेट बिस्किट ब्रांड बॉर्बन से था, है ना. हमारा फेवरेट बिस्किट जो है ना, बॉर्बन बिस्किट, उस डायनेस्टी से था, मतलब कि वो उनका वंशज था. सो ही वॉज बिलोंगिंग टू बॉर्बन डायनेस्टी. He was 20 years old in 1774 when he became the king and his wife's name was Maria Antoinette, who was Princess of Austria. Okay, this is his personal biodata. Now when he became king, he found that his treasure was empty. So he thought of increasing taxes. Okay, and this was his first mistake. क्यों taxes बढ़ाना mistake क्यों थी? Reason was political system of France was actually responsible for this डिक्रीज इन द ट्रेजर ऑफ द किंग। क्या क्या रीजंस रहे थे कि जिसकी वजह से किंग का खजाना खत्म हो गया? तो इसके लिए 5 रीजंस हैं और वो हमारा 5 मार्क का क्वेश्चन भी है, ठीक है। सीबीएसई में बहुत बार पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है ये, तो इसे याद भी रखना है हमें। तो व्हाट वाज द रीजन बिहाइंड द एम्प्टी ट्रेजर ऑफ लुइस 16 व्हेन ही असेंडेड द थ्रोन ऑफ फ्रांस? फर्स्ट रीजन वाज फ्रांस वाज अ वॉर लविंग कंट्री, उसे युद्ध करना बहुत पसंद था। So he fought long wars, and wars means arms, armies, salaries. So because of all these reasons, many of the rupees, और वहाँ के लिए rupees नहीं बोलेंगे हम, क्या बोलेंगे? livers, क्योंकि उनकी करेंसी का नाम था livers, ठीक है। तो फ्रांस की करेंसी का नाम है, इसे हमें याद रखना है। तो फ्रांस की जो करेंसी थी livers, उसके हिसाब से 2 बिलियन livers से ज्यादा का डेब्ट हो गया था। They fought long wars, even during reign का मतलब होता है शासन। Even during the reign of Louis XVI, they freed 13 American colonies from their enemy Britain. These 13 American colonies were actually under Britain, and Louis XVI fought a war against them, and they freed all these 13 colonies. So again, lot of money went in that. Because of this continuous war, more than 2 billion livres debt was there on France. Other than that, what happened? There are other expenses also. The first one and the major expense was Palace of Versailles, maintenance of Palace of Versailles. Palace of Versailles was so well built and so rich and lavish that lot of money went into the maintenance cost, in the maintenance of this palace. Other than that, there were many other miscellaneous expenses like expenses of government offices, universities, colleges, making salaries of the employees. So lot of money went into that. Because of all this reason, when Louis XVI became king, he found that treasury was empty. So he thought of increasing taxes. चलो अब टैक्सेस बढ़ाने का सोचा, ठीक है, ये उसकी गलती थी, वो भी ठीक है, लेकिन अब टैक्स पे कौन कर रहा था फ्रांस में, वो देखते हैं। तो यहीं पे हमारा सोशल रीजन है जिसकी वजह से ये हुआ था, 14 जुलाई वाला प्रोटेस्ट हुआ था। सो 14 जुलाई प्रोटेस्ट, 1789 14 जुलाई प्रोटेस्ट happened because of one more reason, that was the societal division, society division of France. French society was divided into 3 estates, and ये बिफोर 1789 जो सोसाइटियल डिवीजन है फ्रांस का, इसे ओल्ड रिजिम के नाम से जाना जाता था। सो द सोसाइटियल डिवीजन बिफोर 1789 was known as old regime. So this old regime was made up of 3 estates, first estate, second estate, third estate. First estate was made up of clergy people. Clergy people means those who were working for the churches, who were the maybe priests or fathers, they belong to this section, clergy. Then there were nobles who had special privileges, feudal rights. Feudal rights means they had right over the lands. And finally third estate was made up of peasants, merchants, professionals. Professionals में क्या लेंगे हम? Teachers, lawyers, doctors, engineers, shopkeepers. This all came under third estate. Now first estate and second estate, they were completely exempted of taxes. Means उन्हें कोई taxes pay नहीं करने पड़ते थे. They were completely free from paying taxes. In fact, they collected the taxes from this third estate. Tithe and taille. अब ये tithe and taille क्या था? तो 10% of their total production they had to give to the clergy people. And other than that, there was a direct tax which was paid to the state. ठीक है, ये 1 मार्क के क्वेश्चन में आ सकता है, व्हाट इज टाइथ है, व्हाट इज टाइले, ठीक है, तो हमें याद रखना है। तो ये सोसाइटियल डिवीजन था बिफोर 1789 का फ्रांस का, जिसे हम ओल्ड रिजिम के नाम से जानते हैं। नाउ कम्स द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, जहां से हमने छोड़ा था कि भाई लुइस 16 ही थॉट ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग द टैक्सेस। नाउ इट वाज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर किंग टू डायरेक्टली टेक दिस डिसीजन. For taking this decision, he was supposed to call estate general meeting. Now what was this estate general? तो estate general was a political body which was made up of members, executives from all three estates, first, second and third estate, and these members together can only take decision regarding increment in the taxes. So on 5th May, very important date to remember, 5th May 1789, Louis XVI, he called estate general meeting in the Versailles Hall. 300 members from first estate, 300 members from second estate and 600 members from third estate came to witness this and came to attend this. So this delegates came to attend the meeting. Lastly 1615 में हुई थी ये मीटिंग. तो बहुत टाइम के बाद, बहुत अरसे के बाद फिर से ये मीटिंग हो रही थी. So people, third estate people, their representative had come with the problems of third estate. They had come with a long document in which they had described all their problems. 40,000 words का पूरा document लेके आए थे. This 300 members of first and second estate, they sat, but 600 members did not get any space even to sit in that hall. And system of voting in this estate general was one estate one vote. मतलब पूरे फर्स्ट एस्टेट के 300 मेंबर्स मिलके कोई एक चीज डिसाइड करेंगे और वो वोट करेंगे उस हिसाब से. Same applies to second estate, same applies to third estate. Now as you remember, I told you that first and second estate people were completely exempted from taxes. उन्हें तो कोई टैक्स पे ही नहीं करना पड़ता था. तो जब टैक्स की इंक्रीमेंट की बात आई तो वो हाँ क्यों बोलेंगे या ना भी क्यों बोलेंगे, है ना. उनको क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. प्रॉब्लम किनको थी, थर्ड एस्टेट वालों को, बिकॉज दे वर द ओनली पीपल हु आर पेइंग द टैक्सेस एंड मोस्टली पीसेंट्स. 90% पॉपुलेशन ऑफ फ्रांस इन दैट टाइम वाज ऑफ पीसेंट्स. गरीब लोग थे, मजदूरी करते थे दूसरों के फार्म्स में, है ना. फ्यूडल राइट्स का उनके ऊपर इस्तेमाल होता था. तो अब ये लोगों ने ये बोला, थर्ड एस्टेट के मेंबर्स ने ये बोला कि लेट अस चेंज द सिस्टम. Instead of having one estate one vote, let us shift to one member one vote. Okay, because we are the people who are paying taxes. So this suggestion of them was rejected, completely rejected by Louis XVI. In fact, they were not given place to sit in the hall. Their words, this 40,000 words remain as it is, nobody heard them. So they felt insulted and they walked out and gathered in the tennis court of Versailles. And on 20th June they declared themselves as National Assembly. तो ये जो पूरा था ना, ये this was the first portion of your chapter up till this. Okay, so let us take a quick revision of this session. 14 July 1789, Bastille's jail was broken and finally destruction of the fortress was done. Then Louis XVI was ascended the throne of France at the age of 20 in 1774. He found the treasury empty, reasons being continuous war, 13 American colonies freed from the Britain and more than 2 billion livres debt. Other than that, all other expenses and maintenance of Palace of Versailles. Okay, so these reasons were there. He thought of increasing taxes. He called for general estate meeting on 5th May 1789. In this meeting, third estate people demanded for one member one vote, which was rejected by king and because of which they walked out. Third estate people were part of the societal division old regime. They were the tax bearing people. Okay, तो यहाँ तक हमने देखा है. इसके आगे का और भी इंटरेस्टिंग है जो हम देखेंगे नेक्स्ट क्लास में. थैंक यू.